went on a sugar detox, and here are 4 major things that I've noticed within myself. Let me just show you the video. I've been going on a lot of detox.
Yeah, you back to back. Hey, self-improvement.
Yes, I'm trying to be the best version of myself, okay? So, but listen, I saw this TikTok video of this doctor, and somebody asked him, what's gonna happen if you cut off sugar for 14 days? And he was like, everything good.
Hey doc.
Yes.
What happens if you stop eating sugar for 14 days?
Everything good. Everything good. Honestly, the greatest benefit in 14 days is when the sugar starts to drop. Your body needs sugar. It needs the bloodstream. It's going to start clearing stuff out of the liver. It's going to start clearing stuff away from the visceral tissue. And therefore, there's going to be less inflammation. It's such a great benefit. That's why I want people to join us in January when we do a no sugar challenge. And guess what happens? If all you did was avoid sugar for a couple weeks, there's not any person that would massively benefit from it that way. Now, once again, if you're diabetic, please be guided by a doc so that you can do it properly. But the idea is this, is avoiding sugar for a couple weeks will change everybody's body to the positive.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
And I was like, I'm gonna do that because, listen, I am not even gonna lie to you. Last month, we got a Costco membership, okay? We grown now. We got a Costco membership. And they had this tub of cookies that Lil wanted, okay? It's like, Mommy,
First of all, I didn't hear him say that.
He did. He said I wanted a cookie.
He said I wanted a cookie, and you bought a big ass tub of cookies. That was for you though. He didn't even ask for those ones. Okay, let's just set the record straight. Don't throw my dog in this bus.
Okay, so I bought the cookie, and listen, baby, these cookies, they had me on a chokehold. I have asked him to put this cookie way up high in the cupboard so I don't reach it, and then you see me here trying
She got footstools, ladders.
trying to fish this cookie out of the cupboard. And I was eating this. I was eating little snacks, thinking that it's for him, but it's actually for me.
Look, there was about 100 cookies that came in this tub. I got 2 cookies out the whole thing. So that tells you how serious this was.
Yeah, so I have came to a realization that I have a problem, that I have a sugar addiction. And the first thing to, healing that is admitting that you have what is this? AAA? Hey. This AAA meaning?
AA. Yeah, when we get our cars fixed.
But like I said, I had a sugar addiction, and after seeing that video, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do a sugar cleanse, because apparently that when you stop eating sugar, you're gonna stop craving sugar. And I was like, bet, let's do it. So the first couple of days, I felt like a crackhead. I'm telling you, I don't even know, I've never done crack before, but
we've been watching Snowfall though.
Yeah, we've been watching Snowfall, but I felt like I was just fiending. The first couple of days was the hardest. But after the first week, I have noticed these 4 major things. So the first one is my skin. My skin, you guys, I'm on that time of the month, and always, like a week, 2 weeks before I'm about to get my period, I complain to him. Every time, I'm like, oh my God, like my breakouts, like I would get cystic breakouts on my chin, breakouts on my forehead, but I would break out like crazy. And I would be like, oh my God, babe, like I'm breaking out so much, like I don't feel good, like my skin is not thriving. And this time around, guys, zoom in on this, like my is my face glowing? Like,
Yo, when she has her breakouts, I'm always like, I don't see it, but if you feel it, I guess it's real. Because she's like, oh my God, I have so many pimples. I'm like, I don't.
No, but But this time around, guys, like the cystic pimples, I would get like the big under the skin pimples. But this time around, no signs of them. My skin, I haven't even been drinking that much water either. So I was shook. I was like, wow. And then second, my energy levels. I haven't been drinking coffee like recently, and like if you guys watch my stories on Instagram, I'll be drinking my brown sugar oats, shaken espresso
She can't
every
do
day.
coffee. Can't do coffee without sugar.
Yeah, every day. And by the first week I was shifting. I would still get the coffee, but I would switch the brown sugar to a sugar-free sugar-free vanilla syrup. And then after that, my second week, I stopped having coffee. I haven't been using pre-workout today. I didn't even drink coffee. I didn't have pre-workout, and I have crackhead energy. And
It's going in on the crackheads. Go ahead.
no, wait. But my energy levels has really improved. Like back then when I was eating like a lot of sugar, I would feel really, really groggy, like really groggy. It was not good. And I was just always tired. And that was like a really good shift that I noticed, that my energy levels. The third one, I haven't been craving sweets like that. So I have a bunch of sweets in the house. I noticed that I'm not eating the gummy bears anymore. I am not craving, like we haven't had a pint of ice cream every Saturday for like 3 weeks now.
Yeah, I just got pulled into this. Like I didn't agree to do a sugar detox. I didn't watch the TikTok video. I just noticed that I guess we ain't having ice cream no more. And you know, she was doing the whole thing, so yeah, I just kind of got roped
You
in.
trying to be a better version of you too?
I don't feel that I have sugar addiction, so I'm
That's
very,
good.
like it didn't
That's
even
good
feel
to
like
hear.
a big change to me. It just was like, oh, I guess we're not having ice cream.
Yeah, but I just remember telling people that, oh my God, I just have like a sugar addiction. I thought it was just me. I thought that's just the kind of person that I am, that I have a sugar addiction. And I would get offended sometimes when I would hear people just, just stop. Just, why can't you just stop? And I would get offended when he tells me like, just don't eat it. Like, and I'm just craving it really bad. And I would get hot when he would tell me like, just don't eat it. Then just don't. Then how? How could I not? And I would get mad. But now that I went on this sugar detox, I just am not craving sweets. It's so weird for me to say this because it's just weird.
On the other side of that though, like when I say just don't have it, technically that's what you did, right?
What?
You just didn't have it. Like when you went through the sugar detox, you just
Oh yeah. I just did.
refrain from doing it.
When I'm doing things, I like it to be my idea. I don't want him to tell me.
If I say something like that to her, like in the past, I'd be like, just don't have it, and then she'd be like, but I have to. I have to have it.
And then sees the video.
And
on
then
it.
she's like, it's like my time of the month. Like I have to have just a little bit of this. I have to have just a little bit of that. And it was like, I mean, you don't really have to. But as it always goes, if I say it, she ain't gonna do it until she sees it on TikTok, and then she sees it on TikTok. It's like, oh wow, this is a crazy thing that we just figured out here. It's like, I've been telling you this for years.
He's a doctor.
Yeah, okay, whatever. The information is out there. You can read articles. There's plenty of studies on this. There's also things that'll tell you like fruits and things that you don't like to eat fruits, but fruits and things like that taste much, much sweeter, much, much better after you have gone on this sugar detox, because your taste buds and your tongue's not competing with these artificial flavors that you've been having. So there's a lot of information out there on it, but it's not facts until it's on TikTok.
Listen, but okay, whatever. Number 4. The bloating. Like I said, I'm on that time of the month, right? The bloating, I'm not even bloating. It's crazy. I was just like, and I haven't even been drinking a lot of water. Usually to get rid of the bloat for me, I need to chug like so much water. But this time around, bloat, what, where? And I was just shook, and I was like, wow, these are a lot of the changes. But I believe in a well-balanced lifestyle. Obviously, I'm still gonna be, eating my sweets when I crave it, but now I feel like I have self-control. And that is the best part that I have learned, and just this is like my experience. I love that I feel that I have self-control now, not me being what is that word? Just
Reliant?
being
Dependent?
reliant or being dependent, and like just saying, oh, I have a sugar craving, I'm gonna satisfy it right now, eat a cookie every day. I don't feel like that anymore. I don't feel like I need to eat a cookie every day.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's always value in practicing, delayed gratification. Whatever it is that you have this addiction to, see if you can do it for 14 days. See if you can do it for 21 days. Better than that, see if you can do it for 30 days. And then see how those feelings change about whatever that thing is. Like we mentioned in the other video, we were doing it with screen time.
Yeah.
Then there's the sugar detox. There's a lot of different ways you can apply this other than sugar, but there's always gonna be those type of benefits and lessons learned along the way when it comes to delayed gratification. I think that's one of the most
Delayed
important things you can learn.
gratification. We teach our clients that all the time.
Yeah. And then when you do have it, it's that much sweeter. It's like, all right, I've been waiting.
To be honest with you, like sugar, I had this Cadbury chocolates, and I was bragging to Khalil. I'm like, my auntie
she was
bags of these every time it's Easter. And then I tasted it, and I was disappointed because it didn't taste as good as I imagined it to be. And I was like, that's surprising. Like usually I could kill like a whole bag of Cadbury eggs, but I just had 2, and I'm like.
Because when you're in it, you're always getting that positive reinforcement. It's like, you like this thing, like we'll just use the Cadbury eggs. You liked it, and you were having it over and over and over again. Every time you had it, it was the exact same. But then when you went away from it and you came back to it, then you're like, damn, this is what I wanted this whole time. It's not even that good. So, I mean, sometimes you just got to zoom out, step out of it a little bit to find those things out.
Yeah, let us know if you want to try this sugar detox too. Let me know if you need any tips. Comment down below, message me on Instagram. I got you.
So this round, take the magic pill, take the magic
I
smoothie,
wanted the easy
detox tea.
Yeah, I wanted it the fast, easy way, the fastest way to be skinny in literally just a week or a couple of days. I was literally drinking that tea every day, and it would make my stomach hurt so bad. I'd be in the toilet like this, and